shoulder, what are they called? Shoulder buddy?
Shoulder plush.
He's like Ariel's Jiminy Cricket.
Yes.
All right, we're here on our 21st anniversary Food and Wine Fest. It is a little bit after 11, so all the booths are now open. We gotta find the cheese scavenger hunt, whatever it's called. But are you gonna eat a bunch of cheese and then you win like a limited edition cheese dish?
Do you only get this limited edition if you do the scavenger hunt?
Yes.
Okay.
But you don't have to finish, you just try your best and you can still redeem the card for the thing. All right, let's go get food. I'm hungry.
All right.
First up, Coastal Eats. Oysters Rockefeller. I think this is the first time there's been oysters here at the Food and Wine Fest. Yeah. So as soon as I saw this, we definitely gotta try it. And we got our info for the, do you say the name Emil or Emil?
For what?
It's like Ratatouille's friend. Emil?
I think it was email.
So these are the items here, the cheese items, and then you get a stamp at whatever corresponding booth you get that item from.
It's literally like a scavenger hunt for me.
And then you go back to Shimmering Sips.
Where's Shimmering Sips?
To get the specialty item. I don't know, we'll find that out. But there is information in the back of the passport.
There's a lot to do, and it's already 12.
I think it comes with a grilled lemon. Are you gonna try lemon on yours or no?
Yes. Do you want lemon on yours?
No. Not at first.
They're like big. This is like a meal.
One bite meal.
Salty.
Oh, really? Like because of the oyster or because of the ingredients?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's not my favorite. You can add the other two. I'm not a fan. Maybe it was the lemon I didn't like. Yeah, no, my verdict, I don't like it. The more it sits in my mouth, I don't like it at all.
Yeah, the oysters are overcooked. They're very chewy. I'm gonna push some spinach aside, not eat so much of it, because all I taste is bitter spinach.
Yeah, I do not like it at all.
That one was better. Less spinach, less bitter. But the oysters themselves, it needs a little more seasoning, some kind of seasoning.
I don't like it.
But yeah, skip the oysters.
Yeah.
Next up, Flavors from Fire. Sounds like a metal band. This is the smoked corned beef. I'm assuming with some kind of cheese because it is part of the passport cheese scavenger hunt.
Smoked corned beef with crispy potatoes, cheese curds, pickled onions, and beer cheese fondue.
I am a fan of pickled onions.
Okay.
So oysters and corned beef stuck in our teeth.
It's really good. That beer cheese fondue.
I'm not a fan of just chips. So they say crispy potatoes, but they're potato chips.
Yes.
Fancy name for potato chips.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat the chips even, just because of belly space.
Perfect smoked flavor. It kind of reminds me of cream chip beef. Like better than cream chip beef because that's kind of bland with just like the cream sauce on cream chip beef. But this is like smoky. Pickled onions are a little bit tangy, which adds to the flavor profile, but I love it. And we got our first snap. All right, next up is Hawaii for the passion fruit cheesecake. And we're doing something we've never done before, and we're going right through food and wine. Okay, passion fruit cheesecake. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of cheesecake, and it's heavy, but this is such a small portion.
I'm trying to figure out what this is.
And it gave us a stamp.
Passion fruit. So, you know what's gross? To have them like portioned out and sitting there. The sun's beaming down, so the cheesecake's
Is it warm? That's good. You don't need a heat lamp. We have the sun.
You don't heat cheesecake. You keep it cold.
Maybe they were frozen and they're like thawing out.
It's good. Cheesecake's very bland flavor. The passion fruit is where the flavor is, but the cheesecake's not like, wow, creamy cheesy cheesecake. It's just very bland. It's very airy though. It's not a dense, heavy.
Like fluffy. Like whipped cheesecake. Yeah, it is very like melting.
Yeah, because it's like, so light.
Yeah, but you have to like passion fruit to like this.
Yes.
It's prominent.
You can have the rest, don't worry anymore.
So, if you like their pog juice, passion orange guava, that's what this tastes like. If you like passion fruit, you'll like this for sure. I do. That's why I'm eating it all. So this is Shimming Sips right across from Port of Entry.
So this is
where we turn this in, yes, to get our specialty cheese item. I don't know if I'm getting anything here. No, looks like it's mostly beverages, guava mousse. I might try that when we come back at the end. We'll see. Good day. Lamb chop it is. No cheese options here for our scavenger hunt.
I love lamb. A little disappointed they put potato
There's still
chips.
some pink in there, so it looks like it's not overcooked.
Yeah. Curious. That's really good.
Is that mint?
Yeah. It could do without the potato chips. That's really good. It's like tender. Almost melts in your mouth. Like, and the, what is this? Like a chutney or something on top? It's delicious.
They keep using potato chips as like to elevate their dishes and calling them
It's delicious.
fancy things.
It's very good.
It's cooked to perfection. Disney bird friends. Running away, running away, running away, running away, flying away. All right, this is Canada. It's got the Canadian cheddar and bacon soup that's part of the scavenger hunt for cheese menu options, but we are skipping it because it's hot and we don't want to eat soup. Appleseed Orchard has some ice cold apple beverages. We're going for that. Victoria Gardens, inspired by the spectacular butchered gardens of British Columbia. Don't know what they're talking about, but I guess it looks great. And we'll go through Canadian Splash Mountain and get cooled off.
Canadian Splash Mountain.
It smells like apples in here.
Is everybody done with that? Chocolate? Oh my goodness. Can I get a caramel stick?
Well, we got the frozen apple pie and the warm apple tart from Appleseed Orchard, and they were really good, but we did get them last year, so I'm just gonna link that video down below to see our review of those foods. But that frozen apple pie definitely hits the spot when it is very warm out. I think it's only like mid-80s, but it's a little humid, so we are sweating while we're walking around. All right, that's a Kahlua Teeny. I mean, obviously got Kahlua in it.
Coffee Kahlua vodka.
I don't know, didn't read the description.
Oh, and they don't chip you.
Well, I said double. I said I know my wife. Double.
Wow.
You'll sip that the rest of the day.
That is very
She said it was the right answer.
Why, did she seriously ask you?
Yeah, single or double. And I was like, is that the size? And she's like, no, the amount of alcohol. And I
Oh.
said double for sure.
It's a lot. I should be down in.
You'll be sleeping right there in the bushes.
You'll find me on the
I'll
bench in the
finish.
shade. The
This
warm
is
apple
the
pudding.
warm chocolate pudding. Chocolate.
Oh my gosh, look how
It's very
chocolatey that is.
moist. Well, it's like a
That's
pudding.
nasty.
It's a pudding cake.
This better not taste like chocolate.
It's chocolate cake, pudding cake from Ireland. Right over there.
Chocolatey it looks.
But it does have Irish cream liqueur sauce. Too chocolatey? Thanks. I'll take it. Mine. I got the pumpkin game changer.
Oh, I didn't think they had
This is
it.
pumpkin creme brulee,
It wasn't on their menu.
cold brew, espresso shot. Last year, Joffrey's was no joke when it came to their espresso specialty drinks for the season.
And usually, we're not a fan of Joffrey's.
No, they changed our minds and our lives last year.
That, what did we get?
Okay,
Dirty chai.
let's see if they hold it up. Nope, weak. Sorry.
Damn it, Joffrey's. Pull yourself together.
But I'll look forward to the next drink. chocolate.
It's just too dense.
chocolate
I mean,
pudding
it's
cake.
light, but it's dense, if that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe my belly's just full and I just need to drink my...
No, it's the
Kahlua tea.
texture. It's light, but it is very chocolatey. It's rich. Light, but rich.
I don't like chocolate, so makes sense.
But if you like chocolate, get this. I don't really taste the Irish cream at all.
No, neither did I.
It's a sauce. I like it. You can hear the drummers from Japan all the way over to the UK.
Maybe we'll go with this.
We're surrounded by Disney animals.
Change my shirt. Cute little
This is a
bow.
little cooler. I'd
Ignore
say that's
the-
a cute big bow, not a cute little bow.
It's so much cooler. I was sweating.
So yeah, it's food and wine, and that's
You made
not
sure they
part of
didn't
it.
change it to cod, right?
I didn't ask, but it is the fish and chips,
Oh my gosh.
the famous
It
fish
is
and chips.
so good.
We just got off of Remy's, and that's always a good one, but we did that last year, so that video is linked below
Especially
of our
on a
thoughts
hot
on
day.
Remy's. Oh yeah, the air conditioning is great, but I wanted to point out that Remy's gone. I don't know where he went, but they had the giant Remy right here with the spoon, and he's gone. Where's Remy? Where's Remy, do you know?
Is this pumpkin sorbet or
don't know.
pumpkin gelati?
It's something pumpkin.
With
Isn't gelati like Italian? We're in France.
oh,
I think it's sorbet. I don't know. It is the seasonal pumpkin
no. And we have,
ice cream sandwich. Macaron.
if you want something but Aquafina in Disney,
Yeah,
come to France to this
Evian.
place.
spring water, not purified water. On a hot day, that'd probably be good.
Very, very pumpkiny.
Good.
Like, you just hit into a pumpkin. Okay.
Pumpkin
The
seasoning.
longer it sits in your mouth, it is very sweet. Like
The
ridiculous.
cookie or the ice cream?
Something in there is ridiculously sweet. So if you're not like pucker your cheeks sweet type, which I didn't even know that was a thing, it's so sweet. I'm gonna let you have the rest of it.
Smells like a pumpkin cookie. I can tell you right now, it's the cookie that's sickening sweet. That's almost like a taffy cookie.
It is like pumpkin.
And I'm not a fan of macarons, so I was hesitant to get this, but I wanted something cold. Then we saw the waters, or we went in there to check what kind of water they had, and saw this, and it's seasonal, so we got it. But
Yeah.
the macaron is like almost taffy. There's so much sugar.
There's too much sugar for me. Like I'm not enjoying it because it's just too much sugar.
So I'm gonna take the macaron off and just finish the ice cream.
Brazil is up. Pau de Queijo. I think that's how you say it. Getting another stamp for our fromage montage.
We got our 3rd out of 5, and they changed it. Is that like a bread?
Yes,
I guess a bread stamp. Yes, this is cheese bread. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Brazil. Ooh, look at it. Oh my gosh, I love cheese. They seriously did this for me. Oh. Guess what? Even if I'm full, this is gonna fit.
I don't remember if we got this last year or not.
Like, there's nothing about cheese that isn't fantastic. Like, it's just a spectacular food. Who could not like it? This is a different texture, and I feel like it's a marshmallow texture. Like, when you cook one over the campfire, not that outside, but
Yeah.
the inside. I mean, it's cheese, come on.
Is it more cheese or more bread?
Cheese.
It's like cheese with a bread crust.
I can't wait to get
It's
the other one.
almost gummy.
Yeah.
Like it has like a.
It's like the inside of a
Gelatin.
marshmallow.
Yeah, that's weird. I like it, but
Yeah. I'm not gonna
I
be able
can't
to finish it.
distinguish what kind of cheese it is.
I have to say, like these little pieces, like they're filling.
Yeah. Oh, I'm done already. So we got more to do.
Definitely.
All right, we
wouldn't wanna
just
do-
finished the Brazil cheese bread, but now we gotta hop on Friendship boat and head back over to World Celebration because we got our next boarding pass for Guardians of the Galaxy. We got off Guardians for the second time. I do like it better now. I guess because the first time you don't know what to expect, and we keep comparing everything to Velocicoaster.
You can't do that.
Yeah. Oh look, the monorail. We didn't see the monorail all day.
No.
I guess when you're in the World Showcase, you don't get to see the monorail. Push that trash can.
Hey, watch it, dude, like your trash just knocked off my shades. Hey, dude, like your trash is totally awesome.
Push the trash can. It's got a name. It's the only trash can that says push on it. So it's named Push. The trash can. Oh, Push the Trash Can is a brewing odyssey. Now we're gonna hit Mexico for a margarita before we get on the Friendship boat.
Yes.
Oh, our wall is taken.
Ooh. Oh.
Tastes like mango.
They're here in the shade, sweetheart.
Yeah, in an odd way, it tastes like a Band-Aid.
Is that a good thing?
I don't know.
It tastes like a bandage.
Yeah.
Like when you open a Band-Aid and you smell that.
Yes, that's what it tastes like.
That sucks.
Maybe I need to stir it. It tastes like a Band-Aid.
Alrighty, you heard it here. Pluto came out to play. But we got cold brew to taste.
All right, Joffrey's. You let me down once today. Are you gonna do it again?
I feel like all these years, last year was the only one Joffrey's did it.
This is Castaway Cold Brew. Okay, better coffee flavor, strong, but that's it. Like, I don't know. They use a Jamaican Me Crazy. I guess it's just Jamaican coffee.
Maybe
There's-
it's like just a dark roast.
Could use a little more sweet cream because, I mean, it's not sweet at all.
Really? Let me try.
It's straight like cold brew, nitro.
Wow.
But it's got a
very
better-
coffee flavor.
Yes, that's better than the last one.
Oh, for sure. Like you can't say.
Did you
it's sweet.
taste the other one?
No.
No. How you make that with your Band-Aid?
Well, my
Are
Band-Aid's
you just
okay.
trying to force?
Yeah.
finish?
I mean, it's not like it's horrible. The initial Band-Aid taste is gone.
Okay.
Now I'm perfect.
All
That's so
we got our
disappointing.
fourth cheese stamp because of the grilled cheese at Greece. And they also have a lamb gyro.
But you can tell it's just pre-sliced frozen because this is hard. This is very cold.
It's a
Very.
food festival. It's
Yeah, but a lot of their stuff is good. It's like what you buy at like Costco or something. Not horrible.
we know it's not horrible.
That's from last year. Honey, pistachio, grilled
can't wait to get-
cheese.
I'm sorry I cheated on you with the gyro.
Still good.
So on point. Like, it's so good.
Okay, gyro meat by itself, because I don't want to fill up. That's got a good flavor. Let me take a bite. One bite with onions. Yes, the pita is dry
Uh-oh, make
and
it
like
messy.
it's just falling apart.
Yeah, it's very dry.
So tomato, it's all right.
Not horrible.
We've had a lot better, but it's not like gross. I wouldn't say that that's like,
I wouldn't get it again.
no, because you know you can get it better and it's just like a couple bites worth.
Yeah.
But that's pretty good. But definitely get the griddled cheese.
Oh yeah.
Kareen, I don't know how to say that. From the Japanese gift shop since 1928. Carbonated water, sugar, lemon extract, citric acid. Smells like lemon. Tastes like exactly what it says. Very good. Superior quality. It's not sickening sweet.
Oh, that's
It's
good.
like a light lemon, refreshing carbonated beverage.
Yeah, that's good. It's lemon. Light.
Yeah, if you want something that's not a ton of sugar like all the sodas around here, stop in.
Yeah,
the
it's
gift
not
shop.
too sweet.
Yeah, I was looking for another like spring water, but I figured I'd try this. It's good.
Thank you.
Approaching the American Pavilion right here, they have a funnel cake stand. They have, for the Food and Wine Fest, a mini pina colada funnel cake. The only reason we got it was because it's mini,
Well,
because I'm full.
and what's pineapple in here?
I don't know, maybe the ice cream?
Well, let's try.
We're gonna find out. Is that ice cream?
It's ice cream.
I'm assuming that's like the caramel sauce.
I don't think my brain's working right now. It's very good.
Do you taste pineapple?
It tastes pina colada.
No. Well, that's, maybe it's just a pina colada ice cream.
It's really good. I'm gonna let you try some
Oh, are you?
in a minute.
Yeah, it's like a hint of pina colada. And then an aftertaste of like toasted coconut. That's really good. I don't know. I didn't really read the description. I'll be right back.
Okay.
It's pina colada ice cream.
Ah, see?
Yes.
I was right.
It's delicious. Get it. All right, I almost forgot about hops and barley. Chesapeake crab slider. It's got some kind of remoulade on there and coleslaw.
That's really good.
Yeah.
It's a fresh crab cake.
and
Yeah,
not a
look
lot
at that.
of filler. I think that was $7.
That's good. I don't know so much like the crab, which is, this is a very good thing, kind of overtakes like the whole
Oh.
feel.
So you taste more crab
You
than
taste the
anything?
crab,
Good.
like the crab cake. I get a distinct taste of pepper though, like a red, not red pepper flakes, like hot, like red and green peppers.
Oh, what's that?
You know what I mean?
There might be peppers in the slaw.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah, that's definitely red pepper.
Yeah.
I don't need to taste pepper.
Yeah, you're not a pepper fan. Good, huh?
Yeah, straight up crab cake. Definitely lose.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably only taste bread if you don't lose one of them.
Even that one bun is a lot of taste of bread.
But great. Definitely a winner.
Now, this is an insane amount of carrot cake frosting.
Yes. It's a cream cheese.
Like, look,
Glaze.
let's just look at how much frosting is
I've
on.
only heard good things about this. I've never heard a single bad thing about the
Oh,
carrot
it's
cake
a
here.
muffin. Look, you can tell it came from a muffin pan.
Oh.
Look at walnuts and carrots. I don't see any raisins.
It's warm.
Oh, it is.
I don't taste like your traditional carrot cake flavor, though.
No.
It's like weak on the carrot cake spices.
It's a good carrot cake, but I see what you're saying about the flavor.
Yeah,
it's not like. Oh wow.
Consistency's good and icing, but
It tastes more like, to me, I don't know if this sounds dumb, quite possibly because I'm on my third drink.
does it taste like a Band-Aid?
It doesn't taste like a Band-Aid. However, it tastes like a carrot muffin, not so much a cake. Like, you know, cake
Yes.
is like
Oh, yeah.
sweeter. And
Yes.
it tastes like kind of like a bran muffin or carrot muffin
Yes.
or something like that instead of like a cake.
The consistency is,
Yeah.
the cake part is lighter, like a muffin.
Yeah. I don't
But
eat
yeah,
it.
it's lacking
I'd rather eat
flavors.
the crab.
Yes. All right, we're in the Germany pavilion. And we got this
to go.
heavenly looking pretzel bread pudding that I've seen so much about. Right here from Summerfest, quick service. I don't know if it looks as good on the camera as it does in person.
It does look pretty spectacular.
Ooh, smells good too.
And by the way,
Yes.
you can get smart water
Pro
in
tip.
Germany at the Werther shop.
Smart water,
We are hitting the bank today.
high quality H2O.
Oh, look at that. You can tell that's either undercooked or really going to be
It's
moist.
a bread pudding.
Oh,
It's supposed to be.
this is going to be good. I'm hoping the pretzel is not just on top, like it's throughout. I don't taste a lot of flavor.
Really?
I don't taste any pretzel. No
No.
pretzel. It doesn't have.
No pretzel? Is there like a saltiness?
No. I mean, you can taste some like cinnamon. I don't taste any pretzel. I don't know where the pretzel came in.
That's the saltiness on top. It's like a pretzel crust almost.
Let me try. Maybe I need to try a little piece at the top.
It's like regular bread pudding with just a pretzel top with cream, sauce, and caramel. But yeah, it is very bland, unfortunately. So I'm not gonna fill my belly with that.
No.
All right, to get our last stamp for our cheese emails fromage montage, we're at the Germany Pavilion, and that thing right there, Schinkennudeln, if that's how you say it. There we go, Germany pasta gratin with ham, onions, and cheese. That's very heavy looking, but we're going to make it work. Schinkennudeln.
Oh, so it's like, looks like maybe egg noodles. I'm sure Germany has some fancy noodles that they make. Oh, that top is the top cheese.
Yes, we got a stamp for this.
I
Our
mean,
5th stamp.
if it's cheese, it's for me.
Cheese and pasta. And the ham and onions.
That's really good.
I don't know what kind of cheese.
That's really good. It's not like, oh my gosh, it's fantastic. It's not like the African beef last year,
Yeah.
whatever we got from there. That was just spectacular.
Kenya.
Oh, it's good.
The cheese is like thick. So
But it
it's,
has a good flavor.
it's almost like a,
Casserole?
well, I guess it's baked, like crispy on top cheese.
Yeah.
It's definitely a savory dish.
Yeah. It's nice.
I think the ham, I wish the ham was a little more smoky flavor,
Yeah. It's a flavorful dish.
but it's definitely heavy. I'm done already. I can't keep
Yeah.
eating more of this heavy stuff. This was Kenyan coffee barbecue beef tenderloin with sweet potato and corn mealy pap and
cachubari slaw.
I don't remember the big raw onions. I remember the delicious meat. So I'm going to
Yeah.
taste this first.
The only thing is it said Disney Store on it.
I
This
remember
was
looking.
our number one from last
Yeah,
year.
I remember looking at last year going, it's green.
I don't remember being green.
I'm going to say this. It is not as flavorful as last year. It is missing a tremendous amount of flavor from
Wow.
last year. But the meat is good. Let me think about best. No, it's not the best. You know what was the best? The lamb chop.
Oh, really?
This is good. But some things like,
Missing?
I don't know what's with the flavors.
That's pretty darn good though.
It's still good, yes.
This might
But
be
it-
my top.
It's still...
I'm not a fan of like mint with my meat, so the lamb chop was not my top.
Yeah, so this is my second. Lamb chop's my first.
Yeah, last year was definitely more flavorful.
Yes.
Now I'm going to do
It's still good. It's just not as
some
flavorful.
vegetables.
This mixture, so good. What was that? Sweet potatoes and what?
Sweet potato and corn mealy pap. Whatever pap is.
All right, looks like Indy is going to be our last but not least crispy paneer. We already have all our cheese stamps, but we did want to try this, so we're going to get an extra. And then whatever we get when we turn in our fromage montage stamps, then that will be actually our last food item.
The block of cheese fried.
Pretty much, that's the
What's this?
crispy paneer. That's like a curry ketchup. But yeah, it's fried cheese.
So you smell the curry.
The curry's in the breading too.
I think I like it. It's got a flavor. Obviously the curry. The cheese doesn't have flavor. I don't know what type of cheese it is. But
Yeah, it doesn't say.
you can taste that it's cheese. So of course it's good. The only thing you really taste is like, you know you're eating cheese and a hint of curry. Other than that, it's no flavor. You see what I'm saying?
So is that like what curry tastes like?
I believe
That's like
so,
the
yes.
prominent.
Yes.
It's okay, but yeah, it's very bland.
Uh-huh. I can't, did it say what type of cheese that was?
No. So I don't. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of positive reviews of this. Like it was the best thing.
What?
Yeah, I don't understand. Our
No.
palate is like way different than a lot of people.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's okay, but I don't need to get that ever again.
I wouldn't get it again.
And then this is a
And
mango
it's a huge portion.
mango lassi. It came out of a slushy machine, and then they put fresh mango on top.
Does it have alcohol in it?
If you like mango, you like this. It's like smooth though, not like a slushy, like crushed ice slushy. I can't tell what it's like a creamy. It's really good, really good. But with the fresh pieces of mango, that's what makes it the best. I think that's my favorite drink from the Food and Wine Fest.
It's still light, even though it's like a thicker milkshake almost.
You know the texture? Oh, that is good. That's good. It is.
Yeah.
It's got a distinct flavor of not just the mango, but it's kind of. Is this made with coconut milk?
Doesn't say. Did not describe. There was no description. It just said mango lassi.
Tastes like it's made with coconut milk, but
Possibly.
you know, in Star Wars land, that blue
Yeah.
and green drink,
Yeah.
that's the texture of this.
So look, we overachieved. We got 6 stamps.
Look at us.
She said she could start another book for us, but I was like, no, I want to show that we went above and beyond.
because we're not coming back.
I'm kind of like a little bit disappointed with Food and Wine this year. This is our third time at Food and Wine, and I feel like this is the year that's like kind of been most disappointing. Not in, like, oh sad, like boring way, whatever, but it's just like nothing was like, wow, that's really good. Minus the lamb chop and that damn cheese, like those two.
There was a lot of things that I skipped that I know I really like to try new things like this.
Now,
So like, now that we know that's not that great, like I would have gotten a poutine, that beef poutine. That was amazing, but we skipped it. I like the raclette out Swiss
I
and
love the
potatoes
raclette.
and ham. We skipped that. There's a lot of stuff that
we did skip
we
this
know
year.
is really good. So try new things, and unfortunately, I guess the new things were what the disappointment is.
Maybe one of my favorite things for today, the fish and chips, but they're not part of Food and Wine. But damn, that fish and chips y'all have to try. It is, first of all, one of the only fish and chips you can find that's not made with cod. Trust me, everywhere I go, I ask. It is delicious. The breading's perfection. The fish is nice and thick. It's flaky. It's not overcooked.
It's so good that we bought a pin. It's fish and chips from the UK.
So good.
All right, we're heading to Norway. Kill a little bit of time before we get our lightning lane for Frozen Ever After, but the sky at sunset over Epcot is never disappointing. There's a dark cloud over there. The orange and pink clouds over here. All right, we just turned in our stamps and redeemed it for, what is that?
This is strawberry cheesecake ice cream with a little graham cracker crunch and a piece of cheesecake, like a half a piece of cheesecake.
Like a bite of cheesecake.
Yeah, it smells amazing. And fun fact, strawberry cheesecake is one of my favorite ice creams, so I'm pretty excited.
They make that regularly? Strawberry cheesecake ice cream?
Yeah.
Oh, I just felt a drip of rain. Oh, maybe it's just from this tree? I don't know.
Okay. I tried everything at once. Let me try separate. I love cheesecake. I've never had soft serve strawberry cheesecake. The cheesecake's really good. The strawberry ice cream doesn't taste like strawberry ice cream, like cheesecake, and it's very, very sweet.
Is there a strawberry flavor? Mm-hmm. Okay.
It tastes like strawberry ice cream with a little piece of cheesecake on top.
Oh, and you get a little commemorative
Yep.
plastic cup. But we also got guava mousse. This is the only food at Shimmering Sips with the guava mousse with it on a sugar cookie with coconut lime whipped cream. That's very little whipped cream though.
This is really weird. Oh. Maybe you're supposed to pick it up. Can't get
I would
the...
taste the mousse by itself before I do anything anyway. Because it's the mousse. Guava mousse. Okay, and just bite the cookie.
It's chocolate.
Doesn't say anything about chocolate.
It's chocolate.
No.
It's chocolate.
So it's chocolate mousse with guava,
Well, you can't
but it
taste-
doesn't say
that's guava
chocolate,
on
it just
the
says
outside.
guava mousse. Just like tip it straight up. Is that brown? And then like purple on the outside?
Yeah, okay, you try it. That's all chocolate. And I guess this purple stuff
Yeah, a little bit on the outside.
is guava.
I'll taste the cookie.
That's what I thought. I was like, I'm going crazy.
Strawberry cheesecake ice cream.
It's not, it's like strawberry, but doesn't have
The little
cheesecake.
piece of cheesecake's really good.
Yes, it is.
But
Oh,
I
for
don't-
somebody who doesn't like cheesecake.
Yeah. I mean, on a hot day, the ice cream's good because it's cold, but I'm not really a fan of strawberry ice cream anyway. So whoever likes strawberry ice cream, this is for you.
And that's going to do it. Celebrating our 21st anniversary at Epcot Food and Wine Festival, eating a ton of food. Are you picking your nose?
No,
and riding all of our favorite rides. And I want to give a shout out to Maddie at Guest Relations in the front of Epcot.
In the, you see this?
No.
Look, Mickey.
Oh
Mickey.
yeah, in the curtains.
Okay, sorry. Distracted.
But a shout out to Maddie at Guest Relations in the front of
so
Epcot because
sweet.
I was having a technical glitch with the app. It kicked me out. It was working all morning, and then all of a sudden, I think around 9:30, I was kicked out and couldn't log back in. And then when I went to send a code to my email to log back in, it was someone else's email. So I couldn't use the code. So we went to Guest Relations, and she called IT. Super nice.
Really nice. Beautiful girl.
That got resolved pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm glad we went because IT, you know, like when you get logged out so many times, they on their side have to reset you and open your
And I
program
thought
back
I
up.
was hacked. I thought somebody hacked my Disney account, and my credit card was linked to that account. But I think it was more of a Gmail thing. I think the email ended up being what the problem was. Haven't 100% figured that out, but pretty sure it was Gmail. Anything about Food and Wine?
I'm going to say again, I'm just very disappointed Morocco's not there. That was my absolute favorite country.
Oh, yeah?
I loved walking around Morocco. I can't wait to go one day. Greece, Morocco. Mexico's now my new favorite because I've always liked the Mexico world. I just love the art and everything from
pavilion,
there. But I'm disappointed that Morocco is not there. They have the
That was
neatest
always our
things.
favorite.
Always.
And everything's just gone. I
And
mean,
they have
that's
those, like, neat
the
little
structures
backs.
are there. We didn't even go back in there, though.
Oh, note to self, when you fly, obviously watch what you buy because we had to take all that crap back and
We'll make it work. I mean,
Okay.
I had that in mind when we were buying, and we saved room, half of a checked bag. But I think it's overweight now, so we're going to pay more to check it to fly back.
all right, that's
All
all I got. I want to go watch a resort and check out our
So,
laundry and then leave.
Subscribe below for more videos. Until next time.
Last time.
Last night.